Guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Bee Sky Adventures with me. I am Haley and we are picking up sometime after we left off. Guys, Happy New Year! I think it's Happy New Year last time. I don't remember. Anyway, I have been busy in between episodes, so let's jump right in and talk about what's been going on. So, in between episodes, I did that. I built a building, and there are a lot of death points. Let's talk about what's going on here. I think a few episodes ago, Linda had asked the question was I actually going to make a base of operations or was just going to kind of live open? So I was like, you know what? Let's make a semi-base of operations. So I spent some time building, and we've got a nice little factory / warehouse. Still kind of a work in progress. I actually want to do multiple floors. So this is the first floor. And let's walk into what we got. We have somewhat of a pattern floor. I got my bed over here where I can just lay and look out the window. But yeah, not a lot going on so far. But we have room for, I guess you call them activities. I got room to do stuff. So we got the smeltery kind of hooked up over here. If you guys saw my stream that I do with the squad for Squad Pack Tech Pack, we reset that, and it's kind of the same type of layout where I've got the smeltery on this inner wall here. I'm going to be putting a lot more machines back here. So in between episodes, and between now and the next recording, hopefully, I will be bringing all of this inside my little automated well, actually, I don't even need this anymore. This was originally for the sieving, turning the chunks into ores and smelting. We really don't need this anymore because we're not even sieving anymore. So I might just have to take that down altogether. And then we'll have the these machines here. And I have to be careful when I break these machines from industrial foregoing, because when you break them, I need a certain tool, some kind of wrench. I can't remember exactly what it is. So I've left these out here for now. We are still making scrap boxes just for fun, just to see what we kind of get. And yeah, what's going on? So the death points. Funny story about that. As I was building, you see there's torches on the roof now. There were not torches on the roof at a certain point. I kind of was building and I forgot I was over here. And those mobs spawned quick. They spawned fast. I had creepers and spiders and witches. Oh my. And yeah, they got me a few times. And I don't know how to get rid of these death points. Again, we don't have journey maps in here. So there's the latest death point. So they're just going to stick around until maybe you guys can tell me how do I get rid of those death points. But anyway, so as I was building this, I went ahead and completed a bunch of quests. So if we look here, you can see I have 22 unclaimed rewards. So I completed the quest for the chickens. That was the main thing, except for the ink black chicken and the gray chicken, because I don't have any squids. And for some reason, the ink black chicken, where'd it go? The ink black chicken is only from ink sac, so I can't use the black floral powder from Britannia. I actually need ink sac, so I'm gonna have to get some flowing water and get some squid going so I can actually get some ink sacs. Is there another way to get ink sacs? I can get it from lucky egg drops. Oh, this is something cool. I don't think I've talked about this before. So there's actually something in hatchery that makes lucky eggs, the lucky egg machine. So I actually might make that because it's kind of like a loot thing. It gets a lot of really cool stuff. You can see all these different drops. Pretty much mob drops are what comes from it. It's really, really cool. Let's see. I can get the centrifugal thing and the chicken. Yeah, there's not really a way to get ink sacs outside of the squids. I'm going to work on that. And then the gray one, of course, requires the black. I can probably make the gray dye. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. So what we're going to do, let's see how much money we've got. So I got 22 quests. Also did some of the ingots quests, not all of them, because some of the combined items are not as easy to make. For example, the signalium, I didn't make that one yet, but some of the quests I did complete. I did get those done, so we're going to get some money from that. And I actually did claim one of the quests, so I got $5 for one I actually claimed instead of just submitting the item. I also completed some of the quests for Britannia. These are really easy. You guys know how to make a mana pool. That's the one I accidentally claimed. The mana spreader and the endo flames and a block of mana steel. I went ahead and completed all of those, and I believe I had actually made this in the last episode when we started at Britannia. So that's pretty simple, straightforward. Let's go ahead and claim him and let's see how much money we get. Quest. claim. All right, so, oh, I got a loot crate too. We'll go ahead and claim that. So it looks like we got 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, $70. Not bad, not enough, but we, $70, we're getting there. So we add that to our total of 113, and we now have $183. Wait a minute, 113, $75. Anyway, it's more money than we had originally. I'm an accountant. I should be able to count better than that. But we got $188, a long way from our goal of $1,000 to be able to unlock all of these repeatable quests. But we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Now, what I want to do today, we've only got short amount of time, so we're going to go through this quickly but smoothly. Got it? Quickly but smoothly. I want to see if we can finish the first chapter. So we left off with these dolls, and so we need to make the blazing doll, the creeping doll, the protecting doll, breezing doll, crushing doll, and oozing doll. So I've got notes here of what we need to do. So all these dolls are, the one thing that's holding us up for all of them is a nether wart. So see, blazing doll requires nether wart. Nether wart for the creeping doll, floating doll. Was floating doll even an option? I don't think we need to make a floating doll. But all these dolls, we need nether wart on all of them. So we're going to look at the easiest way to get nether wart. No, not you. Nether wart will come from sieving soul sand. Soul sand I can get from a soul chicken. And it just so happens that I can actually purchase a soul chicken. I saved this for the episode. So we're going to go ahead and get us a, which one of you? Soul sand chicken costs $10. Let's go ahead and grab one of, oh, I need $10. I mean, where's $10? Get $10 out here. And I should be able to buy a soul sand chicken. And we're going to put him in a roost over here. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take him to produce soul sand. Do I have an empty one? Of course, I do not. So let's put him inside, and we can turn him into, we'll take the little chicken catcher and make, hopefully he'll produce pretty quickly. So put him down there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab a roost. We got one of those. And then we're going to go ahead and grab us a, what's the other word I need? A chicken catcher? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to put this here. We're going to pop him. Boop, there we go. And have him go ahead and start making us some soul sand. So it's going to take a little while to get those. And I don't know what the drop rate is. 10%, and it's the only thing that comes with a string mesh. Okay, so we're going to let him do that now. So in looking at the other items, so blaze powder, we got most of the things we got. I went ahead and put those in these chests here. So we got blaze powder, we got redstone, glowstone, black floral powder, prismarine shards. Now I had to do things to get those. To make the blaze doll, let's just go through the dolls here. That's the only thing we're missing. There's the nether wart, the blaze powder we got from sieving, as well as the redstone and the glowstone. The creeping doll, we were able to use the black floral powder. Hopefully I'll show that. Yeah, the floral black powder we just get from Botania. So we just need the nether wart on that. The crushing doll, where is it at? Crushing doll, crush, no, protecting doll? No. It's a crushing doll. Crushing doll. There it is. On the crushing doll. No. Wait. I know these in order. Blazing doll. That doll. Floating doll we don't need. Protecting doll. Protecting doll we actually need the prismarine shards. This actually came from sieving sand on diamonds. So that's how I got all of those. I didn't have those last time, but I have them now. The breezing doll requires nitor. This is going to be a little tricky here because nitor is only made from either chickens, which require a saltpeter chicken, which is a sulfur chicken, and a redstone chicken. We're so far away from that, it's not even cool. But we can actually get, come on, where'd it go? Oh, this one. I've got this written down, I swear. We can actually get it from crushing sand, has a chance of getting nitor either in a sag mill or in a pulverizer. There it is, pulverizer. Have a chance of getting nitor in a pulverizer as well, with either sand or, well, actually taking sandstone. I just use sand. Thought I saw sand as an option. Hang on. Yeah, so it's going to be sandstone has a chance of getting nitor. So we're going to try to make that because we also need a pulverizer for the crushing doll. We'll require pulverized obsidian, which is going to be best in a pulverizer. So we're going to try to make a pulverizer somewhat fairly quickly. Most of these items we already have. Piston. Let's see. I don't know if we've made a piston yet. We have not made a piston yet. So we're going to go ahead and grab what we need. We need planks. We need iron. We need redstone. And what else do we need to make a piston? We're trying to make a pulverizer. I really wish this pack did have the bookmark so I can actually keep this stuff on there. And cobblestone. I always forget the cobblestone. Now we can make a piston. And we're going to learn that before we actually use it. Okay, so piston, very easy to make. Flint we should have, and machine frame I think we have as well. Yeah, we already have a machine frame. Flint, we should have 2 of those. And what else do we need? We need a copper gear. Have I made any gears? I made every gear but a copper gear. Copper gear is just iron, just copper ingots. Not copper. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make us a copper ingot or copper gear. We're going to learn that so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we need 2 of those. And what was the last thing we need? We need the redstone receptacle, which is redstone and gold. Redstone and gold. Okay, I think most of these parts are EMC. And because of that, the entire... Oh, let's make sure I learned the redstone receptacle. But the entire pulverizer is EMC as well. So once I made one pulverizer, pretty much done. Now, this should be a quest in the machine chapter. Where's the machine chapter? Here. It should be, you'd think. Pulverizer, basic, worth $1, and is going to actually take it. Luckily, I've already learned it, so we can go ahead and complete that quest. And even though it did take it, I can put, I can take this out of here. And I'll have 2 pulverizers in here. Did I already have a pulverizer in there? I don't remember. Okay, so we have a pulverizer and we're going to hook it up. Right now the power is outside. We will move these to where the power will be inside. We're going to steal some power from this furnace generator. This has no power in it. Let's go ahead and take some wood from here just to get it all powered up. And we'll get power in there. So what we need to put in here, we're going to put in redstone, not redstone, sandstone, and obsidian. Those are the things we need. So let's go ahead and get some obsidian because we can pulverize that. And we have not made sandstone before. So let's go ahead and make one of those and learn it. And we're trying to get nitor, so we're probably going to need a bunch, at least a stack. Now I'm going to go and do the pulverized obsidian first because I can learn that with MC. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not going to fight with your door. Yeah, and I'll work on bringing the machines inside a little bit later. But you guys pretty much see how it's working. So let's go ahead and pulverize that. Can you go any slower? Well, you probably could. Any day now. Okay, tell you what, while that's doing it, let's open up this loot crate and see if we get anything cool. We got steel. Yay. I don't need steel. Alright, so we got pulverized obsidian. So we should be good to go there. We're going to let the sandstone go through and hopefully we'll get some niter on that. Okay, so with all of those items learned, let's put this in here. And I think I just need 4, so let's put these 4 in the chest. If I need more, I can get it. Let's see how we're doing on our nether wart. Whew. Not very good on sand. Oh, well, once I learn 1 soul sand, we'll be good. I just need 1 soul sand from your chicken. Can I get 1 soul sand? I wish there was a way to make it go faster. Let's put the rest of this up. And let's grab us some bread. And someone had mentioned that I should learn how to make chocolate cake in this because it has a very good saturation rate. Tell you what, let's go ahead and look at that while we've got some time here. chocolate cake. It's made from cocoa, which I don't have any cocoa, but I can get that from sieving sand on string. So that's actually going to be good. Sugar, dough. Dough we can get, that's just 2 pieces of wheat, and eggs. And it has EMC. Look at all the saturation on the chocolate cake. Woo! And you know what? A bucket of milk. If we only had 1 piece of soul sand, we've only got a few minutes. 81%. Wow. I've bounced back and forth trying to get this, and I just need 1 piece of soul sand so I can learn it and duplicate it. Okay, we're at the last little bit, and bam, soul sand. Thank goodness. So now I can learn this, and I can get more. And I believe I have to sieve it in string. So, oh, I did not change the message out. Oh no, let me just make sure. Uses, sieving. Yeah, it has to be a string mesh. M-E-S-H. I should have did that while I was waiting. That's all right. We got this. We got this, guys. My apologies for not being as prepared on that. So we're going to go ahead and change out these diamond meshes. Shift click should take those out. I'm not going to change them all, but just enough to sieve this very quickly. I just need 1 nether wart. One nether wart should do it. Okay, so let's sieve this in string. Just give me one nether wart. It's a 10% chance of getting it. 10% chance. Come on. Really? What do we get? We got another wart. Okay. Oh, now we are on a mission, guys. We are going to go ahead and learn the nether wart. Yes. And we should be able to finish up this chapter. At least we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we should have all the pieces here. So we're going to go through the dolls here. We need 6 dolls. We need a blazing doll. Bam. We need a creeping doll. Bam. We need a protecting doll. Oh yeah, I need fish. Luckily, I have fish over here. Now notice how the quests are not completing yet, and that's because these are going to be ones that's going to take the item. I just need any kind of fish. Let's grab us a puffer fish. I think I've learned this already, which means I didn't have to go here. Let's go ahead and check and see if we did learn this. We have, but you know what? We got it again. So we need a protecting doll. Bam, we got that. And breezing doll. We're waiting on niter. We're going to check on the niter on that. Crushing doll. We got that. And oozing doll. Oh, oozing doll was the last thing we actually needed. Okay, so let's talk about the niter and we'll talk about the oozing doll. I need to learn all of these because these are all going to take them away from us. So once I've learned them, then I can go ahead and claim the quest. And we're going to see if we can get this last one done. Claim that. I'm just going to go ahead and quick claim, if I can. Quick claim. No, I had 4. There we go. So it gave us some money and a loot crate. We'll see if we remember how to do the loot crate. Now, I don't know if we'll have enough time to do this. So let's take a look. We need to get slime balls. The way to get slime balls is going to be through Botania. We just need to put a cactus with something with an alchemical catalyst. Normally we can make the alchemical catalyst very quickly, but we need a blaze rod. Blaze rods are going to be made with a compressor or through the scrap box. Let's see if they can do the compressor fairly quickly. We just need granite or some kind of stone, a machine, basic machine casing, and electronic circuit. None of these have EMC. The machine casing is just the iron plates. I think we can make that fairly quickly. Let's get the iron plates out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can make that very quickly. Then we got the machine frame thing. Now we're trying to make the compressor. Remember that? There we go. Now we just need to make the electronic circuit. The electronic circuit, oh yeah, I remember making this, requires the insulated copper cable, which is just rubber and copper cables. Copper cables going to be copper plates and cutters. So let's get the copper plates and cutter. Now all of this has EMC, so I have to be very careful with it. This does not have EMC, so I'm just making a bunch right now. And then I'm going to mix that with rubber, which we did learn because we got that from a scrap box. And we're going to make as many of those as we can. There we go, insulated cable. So now I need redstone. I forgot how many of those I need. We're trying to make the compressor, which we need this last piece here. Oh, I think it's everything. Oh, okay, we can make that now. That's going to take 6 of these and some other stuff. I forgot already. This one piece here. Oh, I need an iron plate. That's what I'm missing. Plate. One iron plate to go in the middle. And the 2 redstone on the outside. There we go. Now I just need, I guess I needed granite. Have I learned granite? I did. I think it was other rocks involved as well. We want to go ahead and make this while I can. So I'm going to make the compressor. Yes. Now, this is from Industrial Craft. So this is going to require that special power. So we're going to set it down over here for right now so we can get some power from this generator. So good, that's powering up. So now I just need to get some blaze powder. And it's going to make the blaze rods for us. Yes. All right, we're doing somewhat fairly good on time. We should be done here in just a couple of minutes, guys. Hang tight. We're going to finish this chapter. At least I hope so. All right, so we needed niter. So let's go ahead and make this blaze powder turn into blaze rods for us. We just need 1 blaze rod. And let's see how we're doing on our niter. We got niter. Yes, so we can do that. And we're going to get a blaze rod here. I'm feeling really nervous. Just 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. Blaze rod. Yay. And I got an achievement for that. Now, we're going to grab us some Botania stuff because we want to make... we're going to make the alchemical catalyst. At least we're going to try to make that here in the next 1 minute. 1 alchemical catalyst so we can make the slime balls. Have I learned cactus? Sure. I'm pretty sure I learned cactus. Yeah, we learned cactus. Okay, I'm really excited because we're cool. All right, let's go ahead and make the doll that required the nitor. I believe that was the breezing doll. So we can go ahead and learn that and turn that in. And we're going to put the niter up. Let's learn the blaze rods. And let's see, I need cobblestone and another blaze rod. Because we're going to make us 2 brewing stands, which I actually think, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that it has EMC. So I only need to learn 1 of those. I make 1 of those. Brewing stand, give me 2 of those. All right, and then we're going to make the alchemical catalyst. No, what is it called? Hang on. I know what I'm looking for. This, no, definitely not that. This here. So I need 4 living rock, 2 gold, a mana pearl. So I need an ender pearl. Let's go toss this in our water over here. I think that's everything. That should be everything to make it. Hang tight with me, guys. We're over. I know we're over, but I want to finish this chapter because I don't even know if anything cool is going to happen. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Let's drop this in here and get our juice. There we go. And I don't have a crafting table out here. I'm running so slow because I just want to finish this. I need some food. Okay, calm down, Haley. Calm down. We're going to finish the chapter. And let's see. So I need, what's it called? Alchemical catalyst. I'm missing 2 gold ingots. I just said that, didn't I? 2 gold ingots. And alchemical catalyst. Okay, so now let's get a cactus. And we're going to use the cactus to learn the slime ball. I need some food. We're going to make, I'm making the chicken, not the chicken, I'm typing it. I'm making the chocolate cake in between episodes. I'm going to go out there and get some cows, and then we can just actually, which actually I have set up right here. All of our animals are going to go over here. I'm going to go wander way out there and get those wonderful cows. All right, now, hopefully, I should be able to set this down right underneath it. And drop this in here. Yes, we have a slime ball. And we can learn the slime ball over here. And we'll be done. Chapter 1 complete. It feels good. Slime ball, yes. Give me 3 more of those. No, just give me a whole stack of them. And what's the last doll we need? The last doll is the oozing doll. Really? A bucket of water and lapis. Oh, God. I thought I had everything. Lapis. There we go. And now, oozing doll, complete, learn you, and complete you. Quick complete, and I believe that has completed the first chapter. Yay! Wow. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me throughout this episode. If you have any questions or comments, leave those comments down in the comment section. I will get back with you as quickly as I can. If you're new to my channel, 60,000 EMC. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you can notify when new episodes come out. Now, if you want to hang out with me and the other squad members, all you have to do is become a Patreon. Click on the link in the Patreon. Click on the link to learn about all the wonderful Patreon rewards that we have for you to choose from, including hanging out with us on our Patreon servers. $2 and $3, yay. So all those wonderful things. Hanging out with us on servers, chit chat with us in Discord, all the good stuff coming up. Yes. Now, if you want a server to play on with your friends, go over to Host Havoc. It's who we use for all of those multi-craft series, as well as the Patreon servers that I just spoke about. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Click button, subscribe, like, all that wonderful stuff, guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.